Hey, it's Erica with SEINT, and I want to walk you through the steps of putting your palette together and using it for the first time once you receive your makeup. So stay tuned as we put our products in the palette and do a hack, highlight and contour. Okay. So I'm building my palette. I've just got 4 tins here that I've ordered for my first time to try it. I've got my contour, my brightening highlight, and my main highlight. And these colors were color matched for me by my artist. Okay, so now I have a lip and cheek, and all of the tins come in these little tins with the tops. I'm just gonna slide this out, put it in the open spot, and pop it in there. And it's magnetic, so it's not going anywhere. I'm gonna save this tin, at least one of them, so that I can easily get the tins out without getting a finger full of makeup. But I put mine in order of how I'm gonna use them. I like to start with my contour, then I put my brightening highlight, and then my main highlight. And then I'll go in with a cheek color and a lip color. So watch as I do the makeup and walk you through how to do a basic hack, highlighting and contouring. I'm going to use the detail brush, which is a medium coverage brush, and it's flat on one end and has a smaller point on this end. Great for contouring, blending out your foundation, great for getting into small areas and stippling. So that's why I've chosen to start with this brush. I am placing my contour on my forehead because I have a large forehead. I want to minimize how large it is and create that shadow up there. So I'm just drawing a dark brown line from temple to temple. Then I'm going to go underneath my cheekbone from the top of my ear down to where my eye starts and create a shadow there. That's going to accentuate my cheekbones. Now I'm placing shadow underneath my chin to hide the flabby chin, and I'm going to chisel out the jawline. I'm going to leave my contour sitting on my face as I draw the rest of my highlight on. My brightening highlight is going in the middle of my face to bring light and brightness to it. I'm also going to put a little bit in the inner corner and outer corner of the under eye area. And then I'm going to go ahead and pat that in. I'm not going to swipe it. I'm putting a tiny bit of product under my eye to brighten it up. If you feel after you've done this that you still have darkness or discoloration under there, you might need a color corrector, and talk to me about that because we can recommend that for you as well. Okay, so now I'm going to just fill in the blanks. I don't have any products here, 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 or here. So that's where I'm going to put my main shade, which is this shade that's most closely matched to my skin tone. Again, I'm just going to draw it on so you can see. And now we are ready to blend. So I'm going to switch back to this end. I'm just going to wipe my brush just because it had the dark contour on it. And now I'm going to start blending the light foundation shades together. I'm going to blend the contour in an upward motion because we don't want to drag our face down. And I'm going to blend my contour up on my forehead, down into my highlight color, and then up into my hairline so it looks natural. Now, if you want to contour your nose, this is a great brush for that. You're just going to draw 2 lines on top of your nose. Blend it down the sides. And then put a little bit of your brightening shade in the middle of those two lines and press it in. And it just thins out the nose a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna add cheek color, and you can do it with your brush or your fingers. And for my cheek color placement, I just follow up the contour line. Then I'll blend it in. I'm gonna also use this as my lip color. And that is it. That is a basic highlight and contour where you have chiseled out and accentuated your bone structure. You have put on your foundation and you have your lip and your cheek. And all of that came with these 4 tins in this little palette that I can now take traveling with me. I have my brush and my palette and I'm ready to go. So try it. If you have questions, let me know. I would love to help you with it. But it is simple if you don't overthink it. But get in there and play with it and have fun, and you're going to find new and exciting ways to do it each time.